shit's in the safe. Got me a spot out the way. Nigga just tryna be safe.
Let's get to sports talk.
Ja Morant only scored 13 points. But Ja Morant did this. Let's look at Ja Morant after the switch. Aron Baynes is on him, and Yaga! Chiney, I know you've seen this. What do you think of this impressive feat of athleticism from Mr. Morant?
Why did I just pretend like I hadn't seen this before because I watched this about 20 times yesterday?
I know you have.
It was just straight up jaw dropping.
Oh, look at you
like
with
what I
the
did there?
puns.
You like what I did there?
Look at you with the puns.
See, you know what? That reminds me of Russell Westbrook, doesn't it? Sort of like just attacking the rim, don't care who's in front of him. Aron Baynes,
and also,
though.
The dunk was great, but that little crossover, hesitation, little move he did to get past Baynes was really impressive. And you brought up Aron Baynes, and here's the thing. Aron Baynes is a bit of a superstar dunk magnet. We just happen to have some of the greatest hits of Aron Baynes. You know what? He's doing his best. He's trying to challenge.
It's crazy that he put him on the spot, but it's true. Like every star then dunked on him, man. It's like everybody. It's just like he dunk mat. Like everybody just wanted to dunk on him. Now the young star Ja Morant wanted to dunk on him. You know, but you can see the presence he brings to that Grizzly team, though. Like with him on the floor, this Grizzly team look different. It don't matter he just scored 13 points. You just see the presence that he brings on the court to that team. They still picked up a win with him only scoring 13 points.
Rim protect, but let's just guys, sometimes it doesn't go great. Let's take a look at Mr. Baynes just getting yammed on by some of the best to ever do it. First up, Joel Embiid all over Aron Baynes.
See, that one's like you really caught a body, like there was contact.
Yes. He's trying to take a charge in the restricted area, too. It's like, come on, Aron Baynes. You know the rules.
Yo,
you know the rules. Just get out of the way.
Step out to the side. Step out to the side.
And then we have this one, the Greek Freak. Now this, he's really trying to block this one. I don't know what his idea was.
But like, the block was, you came at him sideways. You were sitting sideways. No.
Sitting sideways, good point. I like how he just straight up ran right back on offense like it didn't even happen. And then finally, Blake's kind of done it to everybody in his career, but this is early in Baynes' career when he was with the Spurs. What do you think of this one?
That one's okay. Like, Blake Griffin did that to a lot of people.
Man, he just looking like, man, I'm just trying to protect the rim. He willing to take that dunk body. He willing to take that to protect that rim. What he came here to do, his job is to protect the rim. Even though it's a consequence that you're gonna be on somebody's poster, but that's what he was doing, protecting the rim.
But the thing is, Blake Griffin makes it hurt because he holds on to that rim for dear life and sort of starts going all Georgia the Jungle on it. You know what I mean? He's nasty with it.
Exactly. Well, the best team in the East, the Milwaukee Bucks, played the Pelicans, and they made light work of the Pelicans, and they did so without Giannis. Bledsoe, 29, Middleton, 24. It was really interesting to see this performance because I thought the Pelicans would put up more of a fight without Giannis. What did the role players stepping up in this game tell you about their team?
Jeez, man, from top to bottom, from number 2, Chris Middleton is just a silent assassin for them. He's just a very unbothered...
That show you they have a solid team from top to bottom. Like, they still had an all-star on the floor at Chris Middleton. So they still was cool right there. They still had a star player on the floor. It just on turns like was just missing is Giannis. That's it. They still have a solid good team that could go out there and win. Be the team they should beat, and that's what they did. Be the team they supposed to beat. You know, everyone contribute on the floor. That's why they won the game.
Rising-ish star, right? First time All-Star last year. And then if you go past 2, 3 to 12, 3 to 15, everyone's capable of knocking down a shot. And it's even, sometimes they don't shoot the ball well, but the threat of their shooters not only allows them to work and have great spacing and pace, you know, when Giannis is on the floor, but when he's off, like everyone knew that they had to knock down shots. And
see, like when you know as a team that you know you're supposed to do, it made everything smoother for them. Everyone still went out there, did their job, no matter what. Without Giannis being on the floor, everyone still went out there and compete. Everyone still know their role. Everybody still know what they need to do to come out with a win. They still space the floor for players that like to go to the rim. So that's why this team is complete right here. That's how you know this team from top to bottom is good.
Aggressive. There's so many players on that roster. I mean, Bledsoe, we talked about Middleton, even Korver's out there, Matthews, like they have George Hill, like they have a lot of guys with good experience and they understand the sense of urgency. Like Giannis.
Like everyone from Wesley Matthews, from George Hill, like they all had success before they even came to Milwaukee. They all had success before with their previous teams. Like, they know what it takes to continue that success up.
It's a guy that they want to keep in Milwaukee. They want to keep him happy, and they want to create a championship culture around him. So they play every game like it matters because truly it does. Like, their win this year, like, they must win. They've had the best record in the NBA before, right? Like, so they're trying to set themselves up for where it matters most in the playoffs. But this team just looks like a well-oiled machine.
It really does. I want big shout out to Coach Bud. Ever since Coach Bud showed up in Milwaukee, like things have been going really well for them.
That's how you know they built the right team around him. With him out, and they still figure out a way to win. Even though it's against the Pelicans, at the same time, that's how you know they built a good team around Giannis.
What's up? Thank you so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. Don't forget to download the ESPN